Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a what's in my bag video, and I'm just going to leave everything that was already in my bag, and it's just going to be as real and raw as possible. So let's get started. I have here my go-to zebra bag that I've been rocking for a while now. I actually got this in 2016 and I got it off Amazon.com, and unfortunately they're not selling this bag anymore, so I hope that this one doesn't break because I love it. It holds a lot, as you can see, and it is pleather. I tried my best not to use leather or buy leather. Oh, and this bag was probably like $30 or so, and I think that's well worth it considering it hasn't broken yet, and it's from Amazon. So anyways, in this side pocket I have, this is gonna be a lot of stuff, I have receipts. It's gonna be a lot of receipts. There's a pen. These are like my favorite types of pens. This is the Bic Ultra Round Stick Grip. I think it's Stick Grip. Anyways, I really like these pens.
And this is a headband. I really like this headband because it's kind of like a sports band. It's stretchy, so it's not gonna suffocate your skull like some headbands do. And it's got these little grippies on the inside. You can see that. Yeah, you can kind of see. So it's got those little grippies, and that kind of helps it to stay on your hair, and I guess on your forehead if you're about that life, and it kind of absorbs sweat too. So I really like these for when you go to the gym, when you gotta do a run, or if you just need to hide your edges for a day that you don't have time to fix your edges or your hair and you need to run out for whatever reason. It's like my emergency headband.
And also I have this in the back, my water bottle and my phone, which I typically do just throw in my bag because it is so big. Even though this water bottle is huge and it's heavy, it actually does fit in there, and I'll just kind of carry it. This bag is so heavy. Just got back from my brother's basketball game, my little brother, and he is on the Celtics team. So my family and I, we all got shirts to help support him, and this is the shirt, and this is the back. So his last name is Jackson, and he's number 12. And they actually won their first game today, so that was pretty cool. So this is my fiance shirt. A notebook that I have, it says "You are enough," which I love stuff like that. I love little affirmations, and it's just an average typical notebook. And of course I write all the things that I think of randomly: to-do lists, goals, thoughts, grocery lists, quotes, everything goes in this. I just like to have a little notebook that I can kind of put anything. It's like a free-for-all. So this is kind of what I use that for. And I have another notebook in there because I am a notebook like fiend, and this is actually my journal.
I had a different journal. It was a little bit bigger, a little bit thicker, and I wasn't writing in it all the time because I felt like I couldn't carry it with me everywhere, and I just found these. This is the Blue Sky. I think it says May design. Yeah, May Designs for Blue Sky, and that's the back of it. This is the front, and it's notes. It's just a little notebook, and it's just the perfect pocket size diary journal, and I've gotten a few pages. I try to write it every single day, but I'm not on top of my game like I like to be, so we're gonna get there. And this is what I use to just kind of binge, do like brain dumps, binge out my thoughts. Clippies, I always have little clippies. I keep a clip in my hair to kind of push my bun up higher. I just like the whole volume, voluminous look. And so I have these everywhere, and as you can see, they're missing teeth. Every single one of my little clips are missing teeth, always, on any given day, because they just break, because I throw them in my bag, I rip them out of my hair. I'm pretty hard on my clips. Anyways, so, and then I have this, which is like a chip clip, and I don't know why this is in here. I'm not quite sure, but I have a chip clip.
And then another notebook, but this one actually is for my new job, and I started this week, was my first week. I'm still in training, and I work kind of for like a pharmaceutical company, and these are just some notes that we were taking and some little doodles whenever I get bored in training. But they gave me this, and this is what I'm going to be using to take my notes in training for stuff that they want to teach us. And speaking of training, I also have this folder which little notes and PowerPoint sheets that we use in training as well. And then also one thing that I do have in there that's not work related at all, and it's kind of my obsession lately, Time magazine.
I read one edition about depression. I know that sounds depressing, but it was very thought-provoking. I read one on marijuana, but I think that was like last year or a couple years ago maybe, not quite sure. And then I also read one about yoga, which I have the yoga one somewhere. Actually, no I don't. But I had read one on yoga and it was really good. And then this one is about the power of habits, which I'm really trying to cultivate some habits. So this comes in handy, and it's kind of more gratifying than a book some days whenever you don't feel like reading 200 pages and you just want to read a little short article and feel accomplished with yourself, feel like you did something. Reach for a magazine. Yes, I'm pro about that magazine life.
I feel like I can pull out a big broom and pigeons and all that stuff, like on that one movie. I can't think of what it's called, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And then I have my big old wallet, which my wallet is stuffed just how my bag is. It's stuffed to the max. I've got money in here. Obviously, I've got my cards. I've got my checkbook. Can you see? Yeah, I've got my checkbook. And then I've got change and a bunch of receipts. I just got off my period. Well, technically I'm still on my period, but I tend to carry way too many pads with me when I'm on my period. Kinda shameful, I guess. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, it's just like all the pads. So, gotta stay prepared. And these actually are the natural pads that don't have chlorine in them. I recently switched. I've known about these types of pads forever, but I never had the guts to spend what it costs for them, considering they give you such a small amount for a higher price. But I figured I'm worth it, you know? So I did switch. And then I've got some pay stubs from my last job. I've got another notepad. See, I'm always thinking things, so I always want to write things down, but then I have the problem of having all of these notes and they're not organized. So that's my little resolution that I'm going to be working on for 2019 and December as well this year. And then what do you know? Another clippy with some teeth missing. Always with the teeth. But it's still hanging on. And then of course some gum. This is pretty much the only brand of gum that I tend to buy. And lotion. I love carrying lotion with me because after I wash my hands anywhere I go, I always try to re-moisturize because again, like I said, it's dry in Kentucky and I just don't want my hands to be cracking. I want to have nice, youthful looking hands. So it's the Hand Relief Moisturizing Cream from Aveda. I bought this whenever I went for a spa session, which I love Aveda. And some perfume. This is the Zoom Mist Lavender Aromatherapy Room and Body Mist, but I use it as regular perfume. And that is the perfume that I tend to use. And this one's called Dharma, which makes me think of yoga. And it says it's the Ancient Essence brand. So I use this and it doesn't tend to provoke my allergies because most mainstream heavy high-end brands do. Even though they smell really good, it's just they tend to irritate me, so I don't wear that. And then of course I have my keys. Ibuprofen from Meyer, just for, you know, I just got off my period, or I'm still on my period, but grams are not bad right now, thank God. And then I have some nutritional yeast, hashtag super vegan over here. Always carrying nutritional yeast with me, just in case you need emergency salad. Granted, I thought about carrying an avocado with me. I heard a pharmacist on YouTube, she carries an avocado with her everywhere, and I was like, that's a great idea, because you never know when you're gonna need that emergency salad. And I already have my nutritional yeast. I used to carry salt and pepper in my bag, which I probably should start doing that again. But then I need an avocado, so I should carry that too, right? Probably a little bit extra and out there, but hey, that's my life. And what do you know, another pad. There's a few like random napkins, you know, just random. Better life, don't judge. And then when you get into the pockets of the bag, we have makeup plus floss. I always carry floss with me in my purse, in my lunch bag at work, in my car, because you never know when you might need to get some spinach out of your teeth.
Vegetable life. And I have lip liner. This one doesn't even have a top. This is a problem. I know, it's really disgusting. But anyways, this one has a top, and these are probably the same color. I'm gonna do a makeup haul too, because I really like this Mineral Fusion brand, and that's what I have on right now. And I've really been loving their lip liners. And this one actually is not Mineral Fusion, but it's e.l.f. It's an e.l.f. lip gloss, which is basically at the bottom of the barrel. And it's just a regular lacquer. It looks pink because of my lip liner and my lipstick that has gotten mixed with a clear e.l.f. But, you know, it's actually clear. This is like one of my favorites because it actually gives you real shine. Versus this product that I don't really use that much. This is a Mineral Fusion's lip gloss, and it is in, it's the liquid lip gloss. And it's in clear. I don't really love this because it doesn't really give you much shine, and that's the whole point to me when I want to put on lip gloss, is I want my lips to be shiny. And of course moisturize. This one kind of dries them out a little bit, I think, and it does not keep them shiny. So that's probably why this is full and this is not. So I just have a little bit of makeup there, and then I have this other lip gloss, which I'm not super in love with either, and it's the Mineral Fusions Liquid Lip Gloss, and the color is kind of like a peach pink color. I'm not sure what the official name of the color is, but it's kind of like the same color of my lips if it was concentrated, if my lip color was concentrated. But this, I don't really love too much because the oil and the color seems to separate, and this does tend to dry out my lips, and it doesn't taste all that great either, so I don't really wear this. But I carry it with me just in case I want to use it, but I don't love it, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I do have another pen, and then I have some lip balm. It's Apothecary. I don't even know, I'm not even going to try to butcher that again. And this is in Yumberry. It's actually from my Lucky's Market grocery store, and it's organic, and it says that it is fair trade certified. Their cocoa butter is fair trade certified. I recently got my fiance on this chapstick because I just love it so much. They have different flavors and they're just so yum. So yum, so yum, so yum. So yummy. And it's, like I said, Yumberry. It is delicious. But I don't eat it, I just, you taste it every now and then.
I've got some random earrings. This earring broke. This is what they look like. They're so cute. I would get compliments on them all the time. See? It's like this little pearl. And this one broke, and I was hoping to salvage it, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's so sad. But so I have those, and then another lip liner, and you see this one is like down to the nitty gritty. I think the top is bigger than the actual lip liner. Oh, nope, not quite, but we're getting there. So what else do I have? Cleaning out everything, and I've got an even smaller ibuprofen container. This is really what I should keep in my bag versus this one. This one's like the home one. This one's like the travel one, but you know, as you see, I'm kind of extra, and I just kind of keep everything in my bag, and I don't ever clean it out. I clean it out like maybe once a month, maybe. It's really sad. Like I can't even close this wallet. It's ridiculous. So I think that is everything. Yep. And that is what's in my bag. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram under Steebree Otey, as well as my website that I'm going to be posting some blogs here soon about just life and my experience being vegan for a few years now, and having endometriosis, and also getting into hot yoga and doing yoga, and just really good vibes, and just following my journey. So if you'd like, you can also subscribe there. But I just want to thank you and have a wonderful day, and happy Vlogmas Day 1.